You know, having served at local government, I can tell you learn very quickly that every good and noble and great idea of every congressman and every state legislator, no offense, my friend, but it all runs downhill to local government, where we have to figure out how to make it work with the citizens. And it ain't water, folks. And it don't come with money. So we have to try to figure out how to make it work. And it's not that, I think part of the problem with the regulations isn't that the regulation itself or the intent of the legislation is necessarily bad. Look, we want clean air, we want clean water, we want to be good stewards of our land. But you have regulatory agencies that go a little further. They go outside of the intent of the legislation. And it gets onerous, and it gets very, very costly for local government. I can tell you one, it comes under the Clean Water Act. It's the MPDS permit that we have to have at every county. You know, we went through our first phase, we went through our second phase. It was costing us $8 million a kind of year to do it the first time. It required once every 5-year inspections. Now the Department of Ecology's come back and say we have to do it annually. It costs the businesses, it costs the county. We're probably up to $16 million after the last, so it doubled our cost after the last phase. We're now in the third phase of that permit, and the regulations are piling on. But you know what? If they would give us some goals to accomplish, sit down with the states and the local government and say, this is what we want you to accomplish. These are the benchmarks, these are the goals. And you figure out how to get it done. We could get it done, because we know how to do it at the local level. It's not that the regulation is necessarily bad or the intent is bad. It's sometimes how it's implemented by the agencies down to local government and down to the individual businesses that try to make it work. There are better ways to do it. It's not the regulation, it's not the intent even necessarily.